Okay, I'm down for going to the tannery, because I need to get a sack.
Everyone cool with that? Alright, sure. As you walk out, so the tannery's right here. As you walk out, you see this house explode. Just straight up.
That's not the tannery, though.
No, it's just the place next to it.
Alright, so we're gonna go to the tannery.
No, but you walk out and it's just normal, and then this house explodes.
Okay, can I roll an Arcana check and see if it's like an arcane explosion?
It's just gunpowder. It's a lot of this just explosive material packed into a building.
I don't see anyone suspicious.
Are people running over?
Yeah, like this was an explosion.
Yeah.
People are like, what? Oh gosh. Like,
Or people are just like, nah, another day in the city.
no, I think there has been explosions before in the city. People still react the same to it though, because most of these like terrorist attacks don't happen inside the city walls.
Can I ask, like, just the townsfolk if they know whose house that was?
No, they're just like,
It's just a random house.
yeah, it was just a house. No one knows who lived there.
Okay.
You guys go to the tannery.
I'm down for still going to the tannery. Like,
Sure.
I need to grab a bag.
The person that works in the tannery is just kind of in shock that the house right next to them exploded, though.
Do you know if anyone lived there? Or do you just not know the person?
I don't know.
Can I get a quiver and studded leather armor?
Just starts hauling stuff out. Give it to you.
As I'm still asking him questions, have you seen someone come in and out of that house, or have you not even paid enough attention?
I haven't been looking. The studded leather is going to cost you 45, and I don't know how much quivers cost.
It's around like
$1 gold.
Sure,
One.
1 gold.
Where would you go to get
That was
stuff
more.
like
Yeah, it's
explorers
$1.
packs and like rations or like just stuff you might?
I feel like if you go around the marketplace, you could collect.
Yeah, the commoners that have like things
Stands?
set up, you
Yeah.
can find packs.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna run over to that house.
You can find like pre-packed packs, I guess.
How much are health potions? Probably like pretty expensive. Might not be worth it right now, but
I also have 2.
yeah, me too. I
Yeah.
still have the 2 that I carried all that way.
I still have 5, I think. No, 3.
Potion of healing on a regular potion of healing is 50 gold.
Healer's
Yeah.
kit is 5 gold.
I can heal myself next level too, in case of emergencies.
Alright.
Thieves' tools are only like 25 gold though.
That's
yeah,
worth
that
it.
was more than that.
No, it's not that bad.
Okay, how much did you say?
Crap, I never
Studded
chose
leather plus, so that'd be 46.
You wanted
I
just
just wanted a sack.
like a bag,
Yeah. Like, not a backpack,
like a Santa Claus sack.
but like kind of discreet. So it's not. It's kind of something just like
How big?
on your waist.
Why didn't we check at the gate?
Oh yeah, okay, just like over the shoulder.
No, it's on the belt. It's gonna be on the belt.
Oh, okay.
So it's
just a
just
belt pouch.
But I want it to be classified as a sack because a sack has the same carrying capacity as a backpack.
Sure.
If that's.
Stack is also very low quality.
I'm currently only wearing a
It's
belt with short
I mean,
thing.
sacks only cost you 1 copper.
Exactly. They're so much cheaper than backpacks.
How much is a pack?
An explorer's pack is like.
Yeah, what kind of
It's
pack?
gonna be like a
did you
stack
find?
of potatoes.
Well,
Easily.
I just mean like a backpack.
Well, I'm
Not
at
necessarily.
a tannery, so I have a leather sack.
So I'm at that house trying to figure out what's going on.
It was just like an explosion. You don't see any bodies.
Nobody was hurt in the explosion.
No. Did you guys want to buy packs?
Well, I just like
Yeah.
I need somewhere to put my stuff that I'm gonna have. So
Pack will cost you. It's 2 gold.
2 gold.
2 gold.
Yeah, 2 gold.
Do they sell like explorers packs and stuff that already has?
Yeah,
I'll
at the
let
market they
you do
sell
that
it.
at the market where people are. They also sell low-key thieves' tools at the market.
Yeah,
Over
I'm
there.
getting an explorer's pack
Okay.
and a woodcarver's tool.
Yes, so you can grab that. Everything is
Alright.
listed prices for this place.
I think.
Okay.
I can
Okay,
get
I'm
the
gonna be
same
walking through the
Everything's
market,
1 copper. Got it.
and I'm gonna be doing my thieves' cant symbols, and I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, you see it instantly. You see a guy.
Okay, but I'm gonna tell you what I was trying to do.
Okay, yeah. What are you signing? I feel like thieves' cant is just sign language.
Need some gear.
It's
But it's like subtle sign language, no one can see.
Yeah, exactly.
it's not like you're walking around like
No, you see a guy and you look over
Need
and
some gear.
you see everyone saw that. That just needs some gear. No, you see this guy and he does like a head scratch kind of thing. What do you need, fam? But like no, what he's saying is, well, what can I get you, friend?
I wonder if there's like a drug dealer's cant.
I think it's still in real life.
Yeah.
I feel like yeah.
There is.
I'm just gonna
Like
cross
this,
my
like
arms.
actually, like if someone's
and meaning
like if someone
the basics.
super like
He
this,
does
that
like
means
a
Yeah.
Like-
Gotcha.
pointing to like just a house,
So are we
and you
at
see him
the
just
market?
say goodbye to other people and he like closes the walls and he like goes out.
Okay. I'm going to discreetly make my way over there and go with the crowd.
No,
Nobody notices me.
no one notices you, and you see this guy.
Blend into the crowd.
You
That's
see
what
this
I'm
guy
trying
like waiting at the edge of like a back door, and he like walks into this building. You going?
Yeah.
All right, cool. He sits down at a table, and it's just him. And he's putting together all of these thieves' tools that you need. Again, not saying anything, but saying like, need anything else besides the basics?
I'm gonna put my hand by my ear, like kind of scratch my ear, like meaning contacts. I need contacts.
Ooh, I like that. All right. And he takes out just like a piece of parchment, and he's drawing thieves' cant symbols on it, of just names.
Like,
of,
is he writing like a note, or
Yeah.
is it just symbols?
It's thieves' cant symbols. Like, there's no like, hey, here are some contacts for you.
No, I mean, like one of the things you could do, like thieves can't, is you write like a normal letter and you like hide a code into it. So
Yeah.
like,
Okay. No. What he does is he does that classic letter. He does like a full letter, but like
Like
the first
in common.
letter.
Yeah.
In common, but like the first letter of every word spells out like a list of thieves' contacts that are around not only this city but like all 4 major cities. When he's writing, he kind of takes down his hood and you recognize this halfling.
Mhm.
You've seen him before, and you know he's like the head thief of like
Oh,
the tent.
okay.
Like not the head because there's no authority in thieves.
He's the head honcho.
he's a respected.
He knows people. His sleight of hand is like 2 million. He's a big boy.
He already has all of your gold.
He's
You're
taking
not
your
wearing
gold.
any clothes anymore.
It's like one of those scenes where like it cuts back and forth, and every time it cuts, he's missing
But no,
something.
it's
It's
like
like,
his
100
name is
seasons there.
Cato
Yeah,
Denal.
exactly.
Sorry.
Cato Denal.
Okay.
That's his name.
So I'm gonna like put my hand down from my ear, and I'm gonna be subtly opening my hands up towards him, as in, what do you want in compensation?
He signals like nothing kind of thing. Like
Okay.
nothing yet.
So I'll go up and take the note, and I'll give him like a handshake, as in like we'll keep in contact.
Yeah. It's pretty firm. So yeah, now you have thieves' tools and this contact sheet.
I didn't say it, but I also want to get an explorer's pack. And
you have the sheet of equipment there.
Yeah.
Just take away their gold and put on whatever you
all
want.
right, you're using like all official.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
for
marketplace
just the
is
marketplace stuff.
I'm gonna go into the tannery because I have a belt like sash that I want that has like 2 spots on my back for like my sword and my warhammer, and also a shield, so I don't have to just carry the shield.
All right. I
Yeah,
just
okay.
want to get a backpack, and
That's
is there anywhere I
perfect.
can get a
Yeah,
crowbar?
Yeah, you can just.
But I
go
don't
to
want
the-
an engineer's pack.
No, you can just go to the marketplace and get
No,
it.
like
Get it
anything
for-
on the equip. I think what he's saying is anything that's on the equipment list, you can just buy for that price. Anything on the adventure and gear list.
What about arrows?
You already bought arrows.
But I feel like I'm being ripped off now.
You 100% are.
So are there any wizards that we know in
Um,
the city at all?
Arcane or just specifically.
No, there is
enchanters?
you only remember there being like one wizard. He lived over here on the farthest
lived. You said past tense.
because you remember I guess he lives.
Okay.
He's not dead.
Okay.
He
Cool.
lives in the farthest house over here.
That's where I want to go. I'll let everybody know.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go into the tannery and make my request,
Just a sheath
and also a belt that has like a pouch for my 20 darts and a sheath for my knife.
4 gold.
4? Okay, perfect.
I specifically want one that kind of attaches
Your
to.
sack.
No, I want something to put my trident and my hand axes in. So my
Yeah.
hand axes would
all
be on
all
my hip.
the weapon custom things 4 gold. You guys want to do anything else? There's woodworking spots. There's stables.
Okay, I'm gonna go into the stable and look for my triceratops.
There's no triceratops.
Damn it.
There's camels, horses,
Camels.
donkeys. Yep. They have
Oxen.
Nope. No oxen.
no oxen. There's 1 oxen.
Ox.
No oxen.
There's
Weird.
one.
2 heads.
Oh, okay. Siamese oxen.
Siamese ox. Yeah. So there's horses and those kind of things. You do see like war horses too.
Big muscle boy.
Ponies?
No ponies.
Is there one pony at the Pony Boy?
No, but there are ponies.
Okay.
But there's no ponies at the Pony Boy.
We need a mascot.
We need a mascot. That's why I was hoping my Triceratops was there, because my Triceratops could be like the mascot of the guild and whatever.
You see like postings for like elephants as well. They're not obviously in the stables because the stables aren't that big, but there's postings for elephants.
Is there a zoo in this city?
There's no zoos.
I wanted to go see some cool animals.
There's a clothes seller in the
The marketplace.
Right? Yeah, I'm gonna buy some like really nice, really black robes from them. Would I count that as what, like fine clothes or something?
Yeah, you can count that as fine clothes. Cool.
I'm gonna go and see if I can find an embalmist.
What?
Someone who sells bones.
No.
Damn it.
No one sells bones here.
No alchemy.
Maybe if you go to the wizard, he might help you find other people. Like, the wizard might tell you stuff. He might also tell you, like, oh yeah, you can find an embalming place, like, over here.
I'm gonna take a look at my contact list that he gave me.
Okay.
Are you gonna write that up? Or
I can send it to you later.
Yeah.
But there's only one name for this.
Do they have locations?
Yeah. He has, like, each of the cities listed and then contacts underneath those cities. So for Urka, it's his name, and Gus with Tucker.
Is there a location difference?
Yeah, in this. He just has it in the city.
It's just the city. Okay.
Yeah, he has Urka, Cato Denel, and then underneath that is Gus with Tucker. There's other thieves like in the town, but those are the contacts that he would suggest you talk to. None of the rest. So Fargrim's gonna head towards the wizard, which is across the island. Yeah, you guys walk across the bridge. Takes a bit of time. The toll is 1 silver though.
For each?
Yes.
How hard would it be to swim?
It's deep water and it's pretty far. Like I wouldn't.
I'm joking. I'm not actually.
Okay.
All right, I'll just pay my silver. I just pay my gold.
That castle is like ridiculously, ludicrously big, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
like
enormous.
So like the scale to the house.
I scaled it bigger than the world's largest castle on Earth. Is that right? 143,000 feet squared.
That's pretty big, and this is bigger.
It's outrageously big. Back to D&D, you cross the bridge, and on the other side, when you get to this, you see like a celebration happening.
I was gonna say, do we see people?
The news hasn't reached the rest of the capital yet.
I was about to ask, do we see people?
But you see people just like flags waving, people dancing, bards are going crazy about the news of the return of the prince and princess. Everyone's freaking out. People are cooking the best meals they can cook.
Do people know that we helped?
No one knows. They only saw Roswell come back with Rosie. You see people popping the fanciest wines ever. They shouldn't because it's super illegal, but they're doing it. And the royal guards are okay with it because today everyone is celebrating. But yeah, you guys pass through. There's not a whole lot of interactions, I don't think. People like bump into you kind of dancing, but
no thieves.
No, not on the island.
It's a bold thief place to go.
You guys make your way.
Do we see like another toll that we have to pay when we come back?
No, when you cross the other bridge, you have to pay another.
Really?
Silver.
So you have to pay to get off the bridge?
Yep.
Oh, that's
off
weird.
the island.
Every time you walk over the bridge, you have to pay silver.
How decked out is this guard?
There's like 4 guards on either side of it.
I'm not gonna fight my way through this. I'm gonna toss him, flip him a silver, and keep on walk on my way.
Is there like a card you can get and you pay a monthly payment?
Is there a tool card?
Seasons pass.
You can suggest it to the king.
Yeah, it's a good idea. I should be on the city council.
Oh, I thought you were actually being serious there. I was like,
That's
what?
the new
No,
campaign.
Gildarian is though.
So we can
He's
request.
the only one. You guys don't talk to the king ever. Gildarian goes on behalf of the Ponyboys. So you guys make it to the wizard's house. Not busy. So you guys can knock and.
Do we remember? Like, do we recognize this boy?
You guys didn't interact with.
Does
the
it
wizard.
look like a shop or is it his house?
It's his house.
Okay, I'm gonna nod.
Yeah, you guys haven't met him before. You just know of him. You knock, and a surprisingly young human, like
Does he
30.
look like the wizard?
Yeah, you guys know him to be the wizard.
Okay.
The wizard?
Gilbazor, hey, what's up? You guys?
Does he notice my mage hand?
No, he doesn't pay any. Like he's just like.
Try to shake his hand and then just.
What do you guys? What do you guys want? What's
My friend here is
Do you have anything for sale?
Like, I'm not a shop.
No.
If you want to go to a shop, like they're down south.
Do you do any magic for money?
Like, yeah, I know magic. What?
We told you the only wizard in the town, so we decided to
Like, I don't know if that's true. There's probably other, like, arcane users, but, like, I know magic.
Do you know any healing magic?
Yeah, are you guys hurt?
I'm gonna show him my mage hand. I pull back my clothes.
That's cool.
And I'm gonna pull out my burnt arm.
The bone?
The bone. This is my arm bone.
Yeah, it's gotten really disgusting.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Hold it out.
No, as you pull out, like, your mage hand arm, he's like, oh, see, like, I'm not the only wizard, guys. Like, come on, get it together. He's, like, he's wearing the same clothes as you guys. Like,
I'm wondering if you could heal my arm.
oh. No,
Or
I don't
if you
think-
know somebody who could.
Like, I'm not that good. He, like, conjures up some cool, like, fire things. Like, I'm not that good. And he does, like, some cool tricks with it. But he's like,
Do you know, have you heard of anybody who could?
my teacher could probably do something about that. Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. He lives up north.
Where?
He lives in, Deephold.
Okay, thank you.
Do you have any?
He's like kind of closing the door. Like, he's not open the door and be like, what can I? He's like open it like, hey, what do you want? Okay.
Before you close the door,
Oh. Okay.
do you know of any places around here where, or do you specifically do any sort of enchanting or any
Like, what kind of enchantments you think?
like weapon enchantments or
I
armor
can
enchantments?
write you up some stuff if you want. He can write you up, like, this is just pieces of parchment, and you say the spell that's written, and, like, place it on the weapon,
Yeah.
and it does that enchantment. It only lasts a minute. Like, what who are you guys? What, like, he kind of clues in, like, what the hell are you guys doing here? This is my house.
I kind of gesture to the clothes.
Sick clothes, dude. What? Who are you guys?
We're the Ponyboys.
You mean that foolish guild down there? He doesn't have any respect.
Foolish, but yeah.
Can I go?
Yeah, you can leave.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Okay. See you, dude.
I'm gonna go to the
church?
These are just houses. There's nothing around, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go to the church. Or actually, I'm gonna go to the castle. 'Cause that's closer. Change my mind.
You're not gonna get into the castle at this point.
Well, I'm gonna go.
You can go knock on. Okay. Yeah. You guys want to talk to the wizard anymore?
Do you mind if we get some enchantments?
Like,
You're the only one here who knows how to do them. So.
I mean, I guess what of what? Like,
We'll pay you for it.
yeah, no. Like, obviously, you're gonna pay me for it, but like,
You never made that clear, so
like, what do you want?
what do you know? And I pull out the trident. Be like, for this.
Like, I don't know, man. What were you thinking? I can do almost anything. I'm pretty good.
I literally
and he
have-
does like this cool magic trick again.
Like a pretty good, no big deal. Just pretty good. I'm trying to get him distracted into letting us into his house while he does some enchantments, so I can look around to see if he has any skulls that I can.
No, he's not letting you in.
Clearly, but I'm trying to.
He's still like halfway through the door. He's not gonna let you in.
Do you know any enchantment that can like, if I hit someone with the weapon, it will heal my wounds?
No, I can't say I do.
Damn it.
But it can be anything you want.
Exactly. Anything you can think of, and I think of one thing.
Yeah, you can ask him anything you want.
What are basic enchantments? What are some basic enchantments you know?
Like, I can probably do like a simple fire thing. Like, I don't know, make your weapon a blazing weapon kind of thing. I can poison your weapon. If you think of anything that's like reasonable.
So my lifesteal weapon is.
Yeah,
reasonable?
no, that's not reasonable.
God, it'd be so cool though. How about one that if I hit someone, it weakens their armor?
Yeah, I can make just like an acid enchantment if you want to just like melt it.
How much for one?
2 gold. And he looks at you like,
That's pretty cheap.
like, trick you. 2 gold.
I'll buy 10 if you give them to me for 15 gold.
Yeah, sure. And he just scribbles down words
And
on
his
parchment.
doorway?
Like that fast?
Yeah, well, no, he goes back to his table and he starts
Does
scrolling.
he leave the door open?
Yeah, I mean, he just turns and starts going. Now he's saying enchantments the whole time, like,
What was
Can
your
I
bet?
see into his house?
Yeah.
Do I see any Skulls.
No.
Damn it.
You see, like, staffs and wands, like, they're not used. They're just, like, lines, like, placed on his wall in a nice mantle, kind of. And he finishes writing up these pieces of parchment, and he hands you 10 separate sheets of paper. And he's like, all right, yeah, you just say the enchantment, rub it over the surface, and you're good.
Thank you.
And he takes your 50 gold. Did you guys want anything, or no? Can I go back to my oolong tea now?
I got what I wanted.
Yeah, you're like walking away, so I got what I wanted.
I actually have gotten an explorer's pack, woodworker's tools, 2 hand axes, a trident, 20 darts.
Okay, that's
and-
cool.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm saying.
Yeah, if you guys don't want anything, this scene can be over.
Can I tell him about what I got?
He calls to the door.
I say, have a nice day. And as we walk.
Yeah, you guys can make your way wherever. I guess you pay another silver to get
I
across
do.
the bridge.
I like that guy. He was nice.
I didn't.
Yeah, so you get to the castle.
Is it still crowded? Like the...
Yeah, it's crowded. Like it's even more crowded.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna keep going
I like
across the
him
next
walking on
bridge,
that.
and I'm gonna go to the temple area.
Yeah, so
What is the current time?
it's getting pretty late. I guess it's like 6.
Is this like tavern time?
Yeah, you guys could go to a tavern if you
I
want.
kind of want to go to the tavern, the
Crow's Nest.
Crow's Nest.
The Crow's Nest. My very first character that I made was Cake as Crow, the janitor.
Oh, it's the janitor. So that's
Ponyboy. Quick backstory: like his classic, like he was just an orphan, and he grew up in the Crow's Nest, and that's where he got his last name. His pure black skin, growing up in the Crow's
Oh, that's
Nest.
racist.
Yeah, I don't know if there's racism in D&D because there's just too many races.
too many races.
Yeah.
But like no, but like it's like pure like it's like your sweater
It
black,
depends on
and like his eyes are like
where you are.
pure red, no pupils. Like
So he's a tiefling? Because he was the tiefling that you mentioned.
he grew up in there, and then Gildarian
An
saved
island
his
appears
life
there, I'm
one
running
time
to
or
it.
something. Anyways, yeah. So you make your way to the church. So you get in the church, and you hear this like angelic choir singing, all in like pure white robes. Yeah. So you go into the back. People are eyeballing you now as you head back, but
And like
there's a cleric.
I
His name
envision
is
like
Benji.
all
I will
orphan who-
knock on the door.
Come
just
in,
like-
brother. Who
And
did
he
this
just
to you?
loves different paths
Long
because of
story.
red skin, stealing and everything.
I can't heal that.
Quite
If this
damaged.
happened to you, it was meant to
But-
be.
I understand. Thank you.
It's-
I want to try to figure out where my boy. What's his name? I gotta write his name down.
Oh,
Sometime we'll get
Kato?
Sorry.
Kato
What
Denell.
time?
How to spell that?
C-A-T-O.
I want to know where Kato is and the
2,
other
3,
guy.
4, 5.
Gus.
That was
Gus.
Gus.
Whip Tucker. So you guys made it to the tavern. It does cost 2 silver to get back. You exit and crawl, and you just see like a flood of people coming in. This tavern is bumping. It's also really big. Like it's a good time. You see a few people you know, like no one that has any value, but like people you've seen in the town before. You'd be like, oh, like how you been, blah. So yeah, you guys are in the tavern. You guys can have like drinks and stuff if you want.
On the house special.
I respect that. I'm gonna get one as well.
These guys mostly just do ale, just pure.
Just
Yeah, I'm just getting a big.
Yeah,
something.
the house special. I think it's mixed with like probably mixed with like a bit of poison, just to like mess you up.
yeah.
Yeah, a mug of ale costs 4 copper.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. What does the house special cost 4 copper?
No,
5.
everything costs 2 copper
Oh, nice.
Harley.
because these guys are cheap little boys.
They sell so much they don't have to charge ridiculous prices.
No, exactly.
Do we take damage from the house special?
You guys can roll Constitution saving throws.
Just 22.
Yeah, it doesn't do a whole lot to you.
I got
you,
11.
you feel the kick. You don't feel the kick as much.
Okay, I got a 5.
So you guys go through a few drinks.
I get hammered.
Yeah, no, you're like tipsy. You're not drunk or anything.
Yeah. I want to feel a
you're
good buzz.
You're like, yeah. You're
I
like
drink
borderline
8
drunk.
ale.
Like one moment you're here, next moment you're like staring out the window. You're like, what?
Well, I was just captured for a couple of years. I haven't had a drink in a
Exactly.
while.
Well, I have high
Rapid
charisma,
pace
so I was.
But you rolled a 5. You were flat out drunk. You're definitely dancing with like the bards. They're playing away, and you're like, but like everyone's drunk here. Upstairs, there's like board, and you see like a bunch of couples go up there. Yeah. No, honestly, that's what it is. Like, it's super chill. No one judges anyone here. Guards come, commoners come, nobles come. Like, this is the chillest place.
Would you consider it a brothel-esque?
No,
Because you said couples going upstairs.
yeah, no, but they're honestly couples.
Okay, so they are actual couples.
No one messes with that here. It's just a tavern that has rooms upstairs. All right, do you go to the tavern?
No, I'm going to the shady back alleys and looking out for.
I'm looking for lizard folk and dragonborn.
Yeah, you see.
I don't like going to the bar.
Say couple?
Not a couple. You
Yeah, I
see
know what I
a
mean.
few dragonborn and lizard folk just sitting and chatting. You don't know them.
So I'm guessing they would be commoners because you said all the nobles are human.
They are commoners. Also, they don't allow weapons in here. So there's like a coat rack kind of thing, but like you hang your weapons. There's employees there watching it to make.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's very entrusted. That was like no one takes.
You guys have been here plenty of times before, and never has anyone stolen any gear. But I'm just letting you know you don't have any weapons. If you want to come.
Okay, I'm gonna start working
I'm
on
gonna start a fight.
carving a what is it called, dragon chest set. I'm just gonna do this whenever I have downtime, and then
And
eventually
you can leave the bar and just go into a tree and cut out some wood.
Well, I have wood carving tools. Did they take those? Because it's like
It was in a sack, right?
yeah,
You
so they
left
took
all
the
that
whole
there.
sack. Okay.
You can just, but you didn't have any wood. Like you can go outside and just get some.
Oh, I don't know what's in a wood carving.
No, wood carving kit is
It's
just
just
the
the
tools.
tools.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'll just sit there at the bar.
I want to go
Looking
to.
angry.
Is there a conglomeration of lizard folk, or are they scattered?
They're scattered. I mean, you see, there's like a lizard folk and a dragonborn talking, but that's like the most that you see together.
I kind of want to go up to them
Okay.
because I feel like they're a rare commodity, and I kind of want.
Commodity.
Yeah, well for me.
You're sizing up their head, seeing if their skulls are big enough.
Did you bid on mine?
Yeah.
Gross.
That's the reason why I was looking for skulls. I want to put a skull on my head
Yeah,
and
still
it would look
gross.
cool. No, I don't want to kill them. I just want to talk to them. I just want to go up and be like, "Hey, what's up?"
Hey, dude. What's up, man? What can we get you?
Just back in town after a good, really long expedition, and just looking to chill with some cool guys.
Yeah, my dude. I'm in on it. Hey, boys! And you see like all the lizard folk and all the dragonborn like, oh, hey! Yeah, let's get some drinks, man. And they order up some more house special ale. They just came here to drink. One's name is Ziraz, and the other is Glavar. They're the boys, man.
Yeah, I want to write down the names of the boys. So that
Glavdor, you're on the dance floor now. You're pretty drunk.
I'm gonna have another drink
Yeah, okay.
Lavador's having a time.
because I haven't drank in years. 14.
it's plus Constitution.
Yeah, this is 12.
The bartender notices you kind of like eyeballing her, and she's like, "Do you want me to get you something stronger? Like, what's up,
What do
man?"
you have?
And she like gets so happy because most people just get like the house special or just ale. She's like, "You want something good? You want something good? Okay."
I'm interested.
She goes in the back and pulls out like
Molly, just straight up.
no. She goes in the back and you can see her just mixing this drink together, and she comes out and she like puts it on the table and she's like,
What is it?
"It's called Dragon's Blood."
Oh,
Is it actual dragon's blood?
No, we don't kill dragons.
No. Well, what's in it?
Taste and find out.
So how drunk am I? After two
You're
drinks?
pretty close.
like out of 10, 0 being not drunk at all,
You're
10 being
like-
passed out.
Oh, then I guess you're like a 5. Like you're like about to get
You're
Yeah.
about to.
Daisy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try it. What the heck?
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Of course. Oh, nat 1. Sick. Oh, that's
Alright.
the best time to
You're
roll
gonna-
on that one.
First off, you're gonna take 4 poison damage,
Okay. I'm so excited to find
and
out what happens.
you're full on. You don't remember anything. Yeah, when he wakes up, he's like he remembers being like, "Sure, I'll have a taste," and then you wake up. But yeah, you knock it back, and you're like, "Oh yeah!" Like it instantly hits you.
Is
Like,
it is alcohol, right?
It doesn't come out like the way you said it. Like your mouth is getting numb. You're like, "An alcohol, right?"
Yeah.
And she's like, "Yeah," and she knocks back the rest of it. She's like, "Let's go!" And this bard music becomes like rave music to you. You're like, and you're going ham. Like you and Glavador do a little like cha-cha thing.
I feel like you shouldn't describe anything that he does for the night, but tell us, like, out of the corner of the eye, you see him doing this.
You're dancing. You're busting out all them good moves. Make a performance check. Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
No, actually, advantage.
Oh, well, that was a 17, so. Okay, yeah.
17?
Oh, -2. No, but that's 15.
15? It's pretty good. You're doing like the moonwalk and stuff. It's real nice. And cuts to you, and you're playing the 15-string guitar that the bar had. It's a weird number for strings, but you're doing it. And it's not great, but you're doing it.
I'm doing something.
You're doing 15 worth of guitar playing. And everyone's like, yes, get it. And then the bard's getting like kind of frustrated.
So anyway, here's Wonderwall.
And the last thing you guys see of him is he's heading upstairs with the server.
The bar.
With
Yeah.
the bartender.
I look at him because does he see us or like?
Nah, he's not focused on you guys.
All right, I'm just gonna.
This is this is the first time you've been with a woman in 2.5 years.
Yeah.
Also.
And I'm also an orc.
Yeah.
Wait, what race is the...
What is she?
She's just a human.
Human? That's a
Nice.
first.
She's a commoner human though. Like she's nowhere close to noble. But yeah, that's your adventure.
Alright.
Zeros comes up to you, and he's like,
Right.
"Hey man, there's a few guys looking for you guys. I think. I mean, you're telling us how you worked with Ponyboys, right? Yeah. These guys are looking for you guys. So you just see a few guards, like knights, just like looking around, looking for you guys. So
Also,
you
how much did the dragon's blood, how much did that cost? Oh, it was free. Cool.
She just wanted
So
to
excited.
let somebody up. So they're just looking for you guys.
Can I like?
Hey.
Yeah, they're like, hey man, so
So how long was I talking to these cool dudes?
a good few hours. So we went to the guild. Guildarian had called it a night, so that it wasn't open. But came to you guys because the king just sent us a letter to give to you guys as a thank you for whatever job you did. Anyways, here it is, and they give you the letter and they walk out. So the letter reads, "Dear Ponyboys, thank you for what you've done for me in the past. I appreciate very much the effort you've put in to saving my daughter. I'd now like to offer you a few more jobs if you're still looking for employment. There's no rush in the matter at hand this time, but if there's any need for someone at an urgent time, you will be the first team I call. Now, to the mission at hand. I need a group of you to collect something for me. It is guarded by a mystical beast, and the legend says that all who have attempted this quest have died. The item of which I search is a cursed sword. You will find this sword close to the west side of the aisle. You will be paid in full on return of the sword."
Paid in full meaning.
Doesn't specify.
No, just paid in full. That is all the information our research team has been given. I hope to see this sword as soon as possible. Thank you. Signed, Robert Brosco.
Wait, so where is everyone in the team right now? Is this the next one?
You're in a bed. No,
You're
Okay,
inside
it's
of a
still
human.
after night. Yep.
he's downstairs. Glavador's on the dance floor still. And
Trying to get it on